So I mean, we're in Dustman's Crypt. In fact, and I'm using a special weapon called which is one of the Forsworn boss's sword. The other sword I'm using at the moment is, you see, it's quite valuable. The damage is 22, the weight's 21. There you go. Anyway, this is another magical sword from the Forsworn. It's from the spirit of a guy called Red Eagle. And I took his sword from him, both swords. Without further ado, let's get on with exploring this place and take on the Silver Hand. Easy to beat. No, they've killed me again. Okay, apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. That's not going to happen again. My companion didn't exactly help me there, so I died very quickly, as you can see. But he's supposed to be helping me. He didn't do anything. I'm getting out of here. Now we will be vigilant as we enter this area, as we know there's a lot of enemies. Also, as I died, I'm just going to use my okay, that does a familiar, which is like a wolf. I'm not really interested in that. I'm interested in healing, which I can't do with that sword. So, as we can't use actually, no, I won't heal just yet. I'll keep that on the thingy. The reason being is I don't want to use the smaller sword, as the bigger sword usually does more damage.
What was that?
Ah, we have a treasure chest. I don't mind if I do help myself, thank you, mate. No, they won't be needing us. Okay, what have we in here? One potion and a few salts. Not really worth opening. But there's also a treasure chest, which also is adapt. If anyone was wondering what adapt means, it's the easiest lockpick to pick usually. Except I've snapped a pen. There you go. And it has some gold in it and a potion. So, nothing too valuable, but the potion can help.
What was that?
Now we have to be careful here. You see there's a lot of dropper and silver hand, but people are carrying gold here. Ah, hang on, I've picked up something I shouldn't have done. I need to check what I've just picked up. Because now I'm overweight, so I've just grabbed something I don't want. Personally, I do not need that. And that puts me underweight. Don't worry about him, he's dead. Ah, so it requires a key. I find that very interesting, mate. We have to find a key. I have a feeling somebody has a key on them. Oh, we will take that.
Like the Guardian Chamber. The key to that
That
door
happens
has
to be
to
a
be
crown
around
I've
here
just taken. That's more treasure.
somewhere.
No key for him. See, even he says there must be a key somewhere. Is what we're looking for. I think I found the key. There's a 4 and got gold, minor of healing and stamina. There you go. There's a lot of treasure there. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're going to use the key without further ado. Oh look, there's a little rat. Well, it didn't last very long. We're not going to worry about little pests in here. Oh, poor lads. They've all been wrapped up like mummies. But they have gold, you see. I like gold. There's 2 things I like in as well, gold and rum, mate. And occasionally the odd curse. Yes, don't worry about doing that. You can't do anything to that. There is another door here. We can see what this is. It's probably potions. Ah, so it's not really worth it. It's... Ah. Thank you very much. I have to think. Oh, here we go. It's a bit like exploring the chamber to Fountain of Youth. Except there isn't much water around here. Ah! I see what we have here. Spiders. I'm afraid they don't stand a chance, but why do we kill spiders? Because I want the frostbite venom, you see. I can poison my sword with their venom. See, he's trying to wrap me up in cobweb. We have killed the spider. And we took care of the rats. I'm surprised there's even a rat living in with the spiders. But I suppose this is Skyrim, you know, the strangest things can happen. Like this. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was who was hitting me. I hit my companion. I didn't mean to. I didn't know who was fighting. Thank you. He could have attacked me then. Does he have any gold, mate? Ah, gold. We could take the arrows as long as I'm not overweight, because you never know when you're going to need some arrows. Okay. I haven't been in here before, so I'm making this up as I go along. This is the first time I've even been in this place. As it looks ahead of us, I don't know where he's got to. But there he is. There is a burial chamber, which means we are without enemies. I bet there's someone's going to wake up from there. Could be wrong. This is strange, there's no enemies. But before we return, we need to take a lot of these. You see, there's treasure here. You're probably thinking, what do you use soul gems for? And I'm just waking someone up. Yeah, these things.
Son of a... Lucky hit. Die, damn you. Enough of this.
I guess that was it for the dropper. But after all, they were defending the artifact I've taken. Word of caution when helping yourself to an artifact. I picked something up by accident. Sometimes you can help yourself to an artifact, only to wake something up that probably shouldn't be woken, mate. When after all, there'll be no need to be guarding the artifact if there's no one to be woken. You see, mate. Apparently I've picked up something I shouldn't have done, so I'm going to find out what exactly I've picked up. But I think I picked up an ordered sword. Just going to check. No, it doesn't look like I picked up an ordered sword. Iron war axe, that's probably what I picked up. I don't need an iron war axe. You're probably thinking, are they any good? Yes, if you don't have a decent enough weapon. And any weapon will do. But I have no need for an iron war axe when I have two very special ancient cursed swords. They're very pointless. Sorry, apprentice is probably the easiest. Ah. I said it was easy and then I snapped the pole with the stick, you know. We'll have a look. It's not that easy actually, considering it's apprentice. Because you have to... The twigs are too weak and they snap very quick. I'm going to run out of thingies soon. This is supposed to be apprentice. Oh, this is incredibly annoying. This is silly. It's not even... It doesn't even turn. See, I need to... See, that I nearly had it, but... That's it. A little bit over and I got in after all that. I just have to get my bearings. I think I might be going back. I need to make sure. Yes, I'm going back, so we need to turn around. After looking at the map, it suggests I'm going the wrong way. Hence the spiders, and there's no spiders in here. So it must be the way I was going in the first place. But let's have a look here. I think, yeah, it's got to be. There's got to be a door here. As far as I know. There's usually not a gap unless there's somewhere to go. There's Because you can't go that way. There's no point me having my sword out because I can move quicker without it. Okay, so we headed into the barrel chamber. Oh, this must be where we're supposed to go. Ah. Oh no! A dead end. Well, look at this. Not anymore. It's obviously been sealed off for thousands of years. There's usually a reason why people seal off rooms. The trouble is we have 2 ways to go, so I need to work out exactly which way I'm going. It seems to be that way, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Ah, hang on. It's the way out, so what's, which way did I come? Did I come this way? I've just explored a little bit, I'll head back in a minute. Oh, right, that's just a burial chamber. Never forget your way when you're heading back. It's not getting there that's the problem, it's getting back sometimes, especially if you forget your way. You see there's a book there which gives you special skills thing, you know. Apparently I'm too overweight, so I do apologise for this. I need to find out why. Because I weigh 1 over I should, so I don't need a dagger really. It's not going to help me, but I can leave that behind. And if you're wondering why I don't need a dagger, I can get a dagger anytime I need. I do not have use for a dagger. I find that very interesting. Seems to be a way up here as well. Alright. Now we're going to get the map back up. And we're going to see where I need to go. Because it's now telling me. Oh, apologies about that. I pressed the wrong button. It's now telling me to go back to Whiterun. So, we're going to fast travel to Dragon's Reach as it's quicker. From Dragon's Week we will go and find, the companions. They're in a place called Jovaskar. As far as I know.
Helgen. Destroyed by a
Don't worry
dragon.
about the guards
Hard to believe, isn't it?
at the moment. Unless you don't attack people in this village or kill people, you don't really want to, because you're supposed to work for the drill. Obviously, in return of helping the drills, which is like they're like the lords of the area, or if you per se kings, depending. And obviously, the High King is the one in charge, the highest up, in that sense. So it would be like a chess game. Okay, this is Javiska. However you pronounce that. If I've got it wrong, then I apologise. Okay, this is the companion's house, which is pretty big. I will do a tutorial on Heartfire later on how to build your very own house on Skyrim from scratch.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall
shall
be
be
so.
so.
Well,
I've heard
boy,
you may
you're
actually
one
be
of us
stronger
now.
than you look.
I trust you
Perhaps we
won't
can hunt
disappoint.
together someday.
It means living such that your shield siblings would proudly say they fought
One
at
of
your
them is going
side.
to take your place.
Glory in battle,
Some of them might try.
honor in life.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Deal with problems head on.
What then?
Leave whispers
might
and
get
sneaking
themselves
to
killed.
the gutter rats who can't fight for themselves.
They should be so lucky.
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
I'm just going to check on what quests I have. I'll not level up. Apologies. Right, how do I... That's how I check my quests. Right.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Basically what is going on here is he wants to cure himself. I believe he wants to cure everyone, but that comes later on. I'm a bit hesitant whether people should be cured because these people are werewolves to protect the drow. And I think it would be a shame with vampires in the game if all the werewolves were cured. As much as I don't have an issue with vampires. As much.
Skewer
Well, I
says
do.
that I have
In
the
I
strength of
like
Ysgramor,
vampires, but these
and
are
my
bad
brother
vampires,
has
and you
its
need
smarts.
werewolves to take him on.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Go. Bring honor to yourself, and the companions.
I'm not sure who Java is. Excuse me, I've got to find my way out of here.
When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood.
The problem is with this place underground, I apologise, it's finding the way out which begins to be the problem. It's another one. It's not getting here that's the issue, that's the problem, it's getting back. Finding a way out is something else. As there's a lot of rooms.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
You see, sometimes you just end up in someone's room. Which is not necessarily a good idea unless it's a beautiful damsel in distress. Yes, there's a book in there, but I'm not that interested in it at the moment. Right, I do apologise, I'm desperately trying to find my way out of here. So I'm going to have to get the map up because I'm not going to find my way out otherwise. Okay, I think I've actually found it. It's down here. I've been going wrong the whole time, I've got to go this way. There we go. Apologies for entering the rooms too much, but I couldn't find my way out. Okay, so I've got to intimidate someone but not kill him. This is going to be quite difficult. I'm going to have to put my sword away in a minute on that sense. Because I can see what's going to happen. I can see I'm going to end up killing him and I don't want to. I'm not sure who this guy is. But somehow I've got to intimidate him without killing him. You have to ignore what he's talking about. He's talking about people not being quite human. I will say the guy has a point, but he's a little bit crazy, man.
You look worse than I feel. I ain't asking for...
They used to call me Crazy or Jack, but that guy talking, mate, you could say not all the lights are switched on. I think he used to be a priest. He's a bit crazy, mate. A bit gone with the wind, loopy-loo, whatever you want to call it. Lost all his marbles on a voyage, maybe. And then decided to talk in Whiterun about stuff. The ins and outs become immaterial, mate. Ah, do we want to be jumping down there? Probably not, mate. Most people would think, what a wonderful idea, let's leap off. No, mate. If we leap off, we may actually indeed die. It's probably not a good idea to be dying this soon on. This is a bit of a pain as well, because I have to leave Whiterun to go and find somebody to intimidate. Again, this matey's probably lost a lot of his marbles. The intention of intimidating is not known.
You're not supposed to be here. You're
Not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, he's getting very cross, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to put my weapon away, because what's going to happen?
Last warning. Leave. Now.
Yeah, he's going to attack me, and if I have a weapon, I'm going to end up killing him. And this sword will kill him. I don't want to kill him.
Guards! Trespasser! You're not supposed to be in here. I'm warning you.
I'm
Back off.
warning you. Oh, no, you don't.
Somebody help.
You're not supposed to be here. Someone do something.
Oh, I have no choice. I'm going to have to kill him. He told me not to kill him, but I'm afraid I have to, because if I don't kill him, I'm going to die.
Bastard!
Hey!
He did tell me not to kill him, but... I guess we'll have to see what happens now I've killed him. I basically buggered up the mission without meaning to. And I don't think there's anything I can do now. I didn't want to particularly kill him. But what could I do when they're all attacking me? Die? I couldn't intimidate him even trying to punch him. I'll find out basically. I think I'm going to be in a lot of trouble now when I get back to Whiterun. Hopefully he sends me on another mission, he won't be too cross with me. I didn't mean to kill the guy. But what can you do, you see? I've buggered that one, but there you go.
Wait. I know you.
Apologies if that was a bit savage. I never actually meant to kill him. But when I was being attacked and I was nearly dead, it was me or them. Obviously he won't be intimidated by me, and I don't know why. There might be a way to intimidate him, but as they didn't explain it properly, I can't be entirely counted for my actions in that sense. It wasn't physically explained to me how to intimidate.
Skjor says that I have the strength. Shore's bones, boy. What did I tell you? I'm cutting your pay for this job. Be more careful next time. This isn't a game. Skjor was looking for you before. Talk to him before doing anything else.
It don't matter. I just got paid less, but it's okay.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Okay, you're probably wondering what's happening.
Forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way. Until
Okay,
next
this
time.
is basically what's going to happen. Is I'm basically going to go to the Underforge, which is a secret area of a secret door. Explain that it's underneath the Underforge. And if anyone's wondering what an Underforge is, it's an area underneath the forge where you could craft weapons mainly. Apologies for my sniffling in that sense. Basically, at midnight, what's going to happen is I'm going to go into the Underforge with him. And then there's going to be a nice surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. But I will give you a clue, and that's all I'm doing. There may be a transformation.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Tonight at midnight, you see. I'm just trying to debate how to wait. Okay, so it's 8:42 in the morning. Oh my god, so that makes it 9:42:10. Right, let's do it for 12 hours from now and see what time it comes to. Because I need to get to 12 o'clock AM. Again. And I don't want to go past 12 or I will miss the Underforge. Right, so it's 9 o'clock nearly. So we make that 10, 11, 12. Now that should be about 12:43, so I've probably done that wrong. No. It is 11:46, you see, so I'm almost in time. So now I'm going to go to the Underforge.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vic.
Okay, so when you want to go to the Underforge, you're going to go out this way. Either door, it doesn't matter. And this is, if anyone was wondering how to do this. Now I'm going to follow this guy here, who's Sigil. Now remember, I'm going to enter this place and it's going to be a nice surprise. You could call it a curse, ladies and gentlemen. And I find that very interesting, mate. And so there is a curse. That's very interesting. But we'll get to that in a minute. After all, most pirates like a curse, mate. It's what makes us pirates. Gold, curses, and rum, mate.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Not now. I thought it was time. What does he mean tonight? It is tonight. It's 12 or 8 AM.
Are you prepared? This is no test, New Blood. This is a gift. Come inside.
Now, without further ado, we're going to enter the Underforge. Now, something's going to happen to me, ladies and gentlemen, but you're going to find this really quite fascinating.
I'm glad you made it. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our members.
Okay, so this is the Underforge. Yes, we can see a werewolf down there. No, I'm not going to be attacked and savagely eaten, so don't worry about that.
You are due more honor than some calls and feasts.
Just watch the werewolf as it's a clue. The werewolf actually is the huntress. Earlier we saw the lady, the huntress, I believe. We might have done in the Underforge. Area, the huntress, whatever her name is. Right, this is her.
He thinks we've been cursed. We've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf.
Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend? Very well.
Now, if you watch very carefully. Don't worry, she will heal. We have to be. Now watch what I'm going to do. You see, he's going to walk over here. I'm going to drink. You see, now I'm cursed. You see this, but I have to be very careful because I'm in the middle of Whiterun as a werewolf and I will be attacked by soldiers. What I need to do is I need to leave Whiterun. So I'm going to attempt to find a way out without alerting too many people. Obviously that would be a very bad idea. I might have to alert people in that sense, as it seems to be no other way out of it. I'm not sure what's happened at the moment, so we'll have to see. There's a chance I've been changed back. There's a chance I've been skipped to the beginning bit where I alert people. But we will see. Okay, I've been changed back to normal, but there you go. I didn't have to actually go through the people.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation. But you're still alive, so congratulations.
This is
We even
Aria,
have
the
a
werewolf from
celebration
earlier.
planned.
She was the one who chased me.
There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Okay, we're going to slaughter them.
All right, then.
But first of all, we need to find them. It probably sounds very wrong to slaughter werewolf hunters. But it's not really. After all, they would usually be killing me.
Give up while you still can.
Okay, I need to go to...
Stand still.
I need to recharge my weapon somehow. I'm trying to work out how to do this. I've forgotten exactly what it told me to actually do, so I'm gonna... It said for me to do something, but I can't remember what I needed to do. It was something about recharging the weapon. I had to use a soul gem, but... sadly I'm not sure how to do that, so I'm going to probably change my weapon quickly. I'm just going to find out exactly how to change because...
Not impressed.
Basically to give a little demonstration on what exactly a werewolf looks like properly, because I don't know if you witnessed it properly earlier for long enough. Okay, so let's have a look here. This is another one I have to work out, but I imagine it's in magic. So let's go back into magic. It's probably in powers. Yes, it is. Yes, we're entering it as a werewolf. Excuse me again. She's worried I'm gonna hurt her, I'm not.
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down after Skior charged in. You can taste the fear.
Trouble is, I can't change back willy-nilly, so I'm gonna have to survive like this. I will change back when the time's right. That is the only downside about being a werewolf. The upsides is it makes you more stronger. The downside is you can't change back when you want. You can die because you can't heal yourself as a werewolf properly. The bastards have locked the gate for some reason.
Over here.
Didn't last very long, eh? The thing is, if they survive, they will change into werewolves.
There's a dead one, isn't there? Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving.
So I guess it's probably this one.
No surprise they
Okay, I have to move back because that's just done a lot of damage to me and I can't heal at the moment. You see, now I've changed back, now I can heal. You see, it don't last that long being a werewolf. But what it means is I've demonstrated how strong you are as a werewolf. Now I know what you're thinking, probably can't become a werewolf again. No, I probably can't at the moment. No, I can't. Powers can only be used once a day, if you can see that. So tomorrow I can use the power again. So in the meantime, I will use healing. You see, that's nearly killed me. Not to worry, I will heal myself with magic.
Nothing we can do for these ones.
Someone there? Oh! Not impressed. What was that? What was that?
There is a way that way, that's actually the way we would have to go.
I'll have your head! Skyrim belongs to the Nords! What was that? Time to end this game. Come on! True Nords never back down! Is someone there?
Okay, I need to swap my weapon again. I've got to recharge these weapons. So I'll use their sword. That was an Imperial.
Huh?
Sadly, they butchered her.
Time to end this little game.
Okay, now. Excuse me. We have to find out where to go, so I think it's, where is it? Uh-huh. Ah, but we have a book, you see. What does the book say? We could take a pickaxe, except I won't. Because we don't need a pickaxe. Ah. I am weighing too much, apparently. So again, I'm 1 overweight. Which means I probably need to eat some food. Yeah, there you go. But I will grab some more food because I quickly have to go and sort something out, so just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, for a second. Don't worry if I'm standing still for a minute, I'm coming straight back. I just have something to quickly sort out and I will carry on with the broadcast. Okay. Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. I am back now. Hopefully I wasn't too long. So now we can carry on with the thingy. I'm probably not going to pick that door just yet. I might try. It depends how many lockpicks I have. I have 3 left, so I'm going to give up if I get down to 1. So this will be the really last attempt because... No, it's a no-go. Sadly, I may not be able to pick that for some reason. So
we're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one.
Yeah, the leader's down here somewhere, which is the boss.
I don't think I need to tell you why.
Never should have come. Hear something? Over here.
Okay, I have to quickly run for a second. I'm going to call something in, that's why. I need to go to my items, no, sorry, to my magic. I need to call in a familiar. No, it isn't a vampire, you're thinking that. This is what it is. That hasn't worked. Okay, I'm going to have to get my magic out because the familiars are not working. And I need to get out healing.
It's yours. I submit.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I will.
Do your worst.
That's the leader down. There's a lot of gold on her. And no special weapons. As you can see, my friend has been very injured, so I need to go and rescue her. We will not leave a man or a woman behind, mate. So I'll go back for her. It's not her fault she got injured. It's probably partly my fault because I didn't protect her enough, but I need to find her now. But it's unlikely she will be a dead body. The bad factor is I can't find her. So now we need to get the map up. Ah. Okay, it seems I may have gone the wrong way. So I'm going to attempt to go back this way. Because I need to enter a certain area. Ah, you see there's treasure in here. I'm going to miss this. Don't need a war axe. Oh, that's Master Lock. I can't pick that yet because I'm not high enough in level. You need your lockpick skill up to master, and mine isn't. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've got to go this way. Hopefully by the time I get there she would have healed herself. Because she can, she's a werewolf. That's a silver egglet. Apparently I'm weighing too much, so I just need to eat some more food. So you can't go that way, so it must be this way where she is. I'm not sure which sword I'm carrying, I'm going to have a look. Red Eagle's Bane, I don't want to carry that sword yet. I did pick up a new sword, but that one, the silver great sword, I think that's the one I need.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skiora. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies.
They took one of the
You and I have
companions'
work to
lives.
do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight.
But there you go, we've done it.
I've been hearing rumors of Silver Hand activity. A group of them has holed up in the rift. Run fast, my friend. I'm gonna find whoever did it.
Oh yeah, see, he turned into a werewolf, they'd killed him. So now we must find our way out, so I'm afraid we have to trek all the way back. Yes, I'm using a silver hand sword. Used normally to kill werewolves. I used it to kill them. Now we're going to make our way back. Obviously that's a dead end. Ah, but that way isn't. Is that the way? Yeah, looks like it. There's no more enemies in here because everyone's being killed, but she will search the place to make sure everyone is dead. Ah, there you go, there's the full map. So basically we're going to come down here. Is there anyone wondering how to get out of here? If you ever, oh god, I don't know how to get out, it's this way. And then you're going to go up. Quite good. Close the cell door. Don't touch the pressure brake or the gate will close and get you. Alright, so we go this way. So I have to recharge my weapons. I'll work out how to do that later on. I have soul gems to do that. Okay, that door's barred from the other side.
Time to end this little game.
You see, I ran into trouble. Ah, he has an amulet on him. I will take the amulet, but I will see what I can drop in return. It means I can regenerate magic 25% faster. So I will just look to see how I can wear that. I don't want a gold necklace. Okay, we're going to wear that ring. Because again, it's a magical ring. It does 15% more damage from two-handed weapons, which I'm carrying. Now, if I can find that magic necklace, which, funny enough, there it is, I can wear that as well. Ah, okay, apologies. I now have to eat some more food. There we go. Apparently I'm still overweight. No, I'm not. Okay, now I need to find a way out of here properly, so it is actually this way. Yes, I'll keep my sword up just in case. You never know if you're going to run into anyone when you're on your way out. I didn't know he was there in the first place. Why you don't end up doing that, because that has severely hurt me now. Oh, and it seems like I'm going the other way. Look, I'll be healing anyway. We don't touch that pressure plate again for that reason. Okay, I've seemed to have gone the wrong way for some reason, so I will backtrack now and find the right way. I've missed, that's what it is, I've missed a turning. And I think it's that way, but yes it is. There's only one way out of here and one way in. As you can see, it's marking the way out now. So we're going to open the door to Skyrim, and I'm going to see what I have to do next. Okay, so it should tell me where I need to go. I imagine I have to go back to Whiterun, but I'm going to get my quests up to find out. Okay, so I haven't... Oh, he's camped at Broken Helm Hollow, so I've got to find that. I've got to kill him. Alright, so we're going to go back to map now to look for Broken Helm Hollow. Obviously it'll be an area I haven't searched yet. I'm not even sure where it is. Ah, it's there. So it's right near Riften, basically. So we're going to place a marker, which hopefully should lead me in the right direction. Okay, I must kill the leader because he's killed one of the companions. So I must go and avenge my brother's death. And then I will probably have to return back to Whiterun's the companions. Something is attacking me, I don't know what. Ah, it's a wisp. Spriggan. No, he's killed me. Oh no, that's good news, so I apologise. No, I didn't know I was going to get attacked. I will carry on. I should have... Okay, so we're going to be a bit more careful here and a bit more vigilant on that sense. We know there's spriggets waiting around for people like myself. So this time we will put that bit right where I died. Apologies for dying now in the sense I didn't know he was going to come and get me. He's too strong for me. So we're going to find another way around at the end of the day where I don't have to bump into them. Because unless I can charge up my weapons, I'm not going to be very powerful against him. I have a plan though, you see. If I take their rev away, he was on the land. We may not bump into him again. Spriggets are very powerful creatures. Magical spirits. You don't usually do what I'm doing here, but there is a way down, you see. In the future, I will keep running if I see one of them. At the moment, I am too low level to take down a Sprigget. And I do not have the my weapons charged I need. It doesn't mean I can't beat the leader, I very well might be able to beat him. I can't heal myself, but on a Sprigget, it will kill me within a couple of strikes, as you saw. Sure how to take a spider egg, but we're not going to go in that cave because it's full of spiders, and I fear it's not the right way to go. No, considering we are kind of in the wrong direction. But it matters little, you see, as I will find a way around without bumping into too many enemies. this. That's a wood mill over there where you can purchase wood from if you're wondering. As hopefully that would be the only time I died. Okay, the place I'm looking for, as you can see, is all the way down here. It's past Riften, so obviously I'll probably discover Riften on the way. But I will concentrate on Whiterun for the moment, as that is the mission I'm on. I will do a tutorial on Hotfire. Eventually I'm building a mansion on a plot of land you can buy. I think you can buy, either you can buy it or it's given to you, I can't remember. I'll wait till I get to that bit first. This is the springs. The hot springs which we can wander through. Hopefully I'm still going in the right direction. I don't know yet. I'm heading for a mountain. I've just got to go around the mountain already, but we'll try and go this way. If you haven't played Skyrim before, Skyrim is one of them games where you have to find side quests yourself and do missions yourself. It's practically an open world game on a big scale. Very much like Dungeons and Dragons. Hence, there's spiders and all sorts in there. Also Yetis, but we stay away from Yetis at the moment because they will kill me. If you don't want to bump into a Yeti, then don't go into the snow-filled areas. And if you find a snow igloo, stay away because usually there's Yetis nearby. They're not very friendly, they look like big white apes. Except they have a lot of eyes. So it defines them from normal apes in that sense, and makes them Yetis. Actually, I think most people know what a Yeti is by now if you've seen Mummy and the Dragon Emperor. And you can see what a Yeti actually looks like. Okay, so we're coming to a mountain, so I'm going to try and find a way around. If it's not possible, I will try and jump up somewhere to get the way. I don't want to wander too far out the direction, but I think it's this way around, if I'm right. You can get lost on Skyrim if you don't know where you're going, so that's hence why I keep checking the map to make sure I know where I'm going. Yes, it looks like I may be going the right way in a sense. Ah, so there's something up there. I swear I just saw something. Yeah, there's a castle. We don't want to enter the castle as of yet, as it is out of my way. But I will have to take this guy on. If he attacks me, I will.
You're mine. I'll shatter your bones like glass.
No, they might kill me.
I cannot.
Trouble is, they attacked me. I had no choice. I don't particularly want to enter the castle, but it seems there is no way round. So I'm going to let them come to me and kill them. Looks like I have to cross through the castle and then jump over the castle wall. I'm going to try a magic spell for now. I'm going to call it Conjuring of Familiar. Okay, well, that obviously didn't work for starters. But, hey, we don't need to heal myself just yet, but what I can do... Sorry about this. I seem to be selecting the wrong thing. I'm going to take flames.
I think you're bleeding.
As you can see, I ran him through. I'm afraid I'm in a bit of a hurry to get somewhere, so if people are going to get in my way, I am going to run them through. Okay, I did think I'd have to go around, but I'm going to try and go this way. If that don't work, the best bit would have been to jump over the castle wall, but it don't look like you can. As you can see down there is a saber-toothed tiger. We don't really want to draw his attention at this time as I'm low level. If we do, I'd have to change into a werewolf because I cannot take him on normally. Though he's found me. There's two of them. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here. Are you joking me? I can't climb up there, Christ. All I can do is try to heal myself and run. Sword away! Okay, well I escaped the saber-toothed tigers, but instead got attacked by wolves. But that's kind of put me in the wrong direction now. I need to go this way. Instead, them saber-tooths would have taken on that giant, but that's fair enough. As you can see, we have more wolves ahead of us, and yes, they will attack. As I have no choice, this is the way I'm headed. Not very difficult to kill. I know what you're thinking, why am I dressed as an Imperial? Because I took this outfit when I escaped from the prison I was in to start off with. It doesn't mean I join the Imperial, it's unlikely at the moment. I'm not decided who I'm going to join. I agree. I think personally Skyrim should be a free area. Maybe give it to the Nords in a sense. I think the Imperial just want to punish people and kill people for worshipping some god, which is out of order, in my opinion. I don't think you should be punished for religion. But does a man have to take sides because he's religious? No, mate. He is his own man. And therefore he should not be judged.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
She's a vampire.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
I don't.
I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Safe travels. Damn you!
I bet she wishes she didn't cross swords with a pirate. I want her hood, but if it makes me overweight, it doesn't. I like to take a prize or a piece of treasure from people who have attacked me like thieves. going completely in the wrong direction for some reason. I need to backtrack now because I'm going back, which is not what I wanted to do. So I'm going to attempt to do something I haven't done before. I'm going to attempt to go this way. Now sometimes you can jump up rocks, not always. Again, that is still the other way. The wrong way, I should say. I don't want to head back, I want to head forward. I'm not sure. Oh, it's only a wolf. It seems I'm not worth the time to kill, which is why it's run past me. Okay, apologies for this, I will find a way. There's a pathway here. I'm not even sure what's attacking me, something's followed me. Yeah, it is, I don't know what that is yet. It's a spider. Come on then, come and get me, beastie. That's it. I have killed it. But it has something I want. I'm not able to run for some reason. Now I am. Don't worry about being bitten by a spider. Remember what I said earlier? It is possible to heal yourself. Ah, see? The trouble with this is I keep heading in the wrong direction. I don't mean to, but it keeps telling me to go that way, and it's clearly not that way, it's clearly that way. Alright, that is the way actually, but I will attempt to go that way. I'm not sure if it's possible though. The problem here is I've never been this way before, so trying to find the actual route can be hard. It won't be getting back what's going to be the issue, it's actually getting there at the moment. Yes, I know I'm covered in blood a little bit, but you're going to meet many enemies along the way on this game, as long as you have a decent sword. And decent armour like I'm wearing. That's not supposed to happen, but at least it really is. Yeah, we have another spider. It's attacking something, so I'm going to try another way with this spider. I'm going to see if I can drop my Forsworn bow by accident. Not gonna work. You see why? It's not gonna work because it's gonna kill me. So now I need to No, it's killed me and apologise for that. I will kill that again. That can happen with a spider, you see. I made the mistake of trying to shoot it with an arrow. I should have hit the thing. Again, apologies for dying. That won't happen again. This time I will kill that spider if I end up in the same place. Yes, I have, but now I'm overweight. Okay, don't worry if you're going to die. You can die in this. It's quite easy. I can't help it. I've died twice. It's a very powerful enemy, that spider. Not usually that strong. No, that doesn't do enough damage for my liking. That does. But I need to check my magic. This time, yeah, I'll keep healing on for now. No, because I'm overweight, aren't I? It's a pain, because it's taking me back to the bit where I was at when I was overweight. Now I'm not overweight. So, apologies because then I died again, but I will get back there anyway very quickly. It will mean this time I may not bump into a spider again. Because it varies on this after you die. It basically gave me a very hard enemy on a low level and it shouldn't have done. Most spiders are easy to kill, but there was something wrong with that one in a sense. Heading in the right direction. Let's see if we can actually make it there alive now. I should be able to. Let's have a look here. I think that's the pathway. Yeah, that's the pathway leading to where I've got to go, so I found it now. Now regarding I don't bump into any saber-toothed tigers. Foxes don't hurt you. That to me looks like an ancient burial ground, a bit like Stonehenge. Okay, going through the woodland, yes, you're going to bump into different animals occasionally, but next time I'll change you to a werewolf if I come across a spider like that. And I'll take him on. Okay, there's the same spider again. Trouble is with this is there's two spiders. So I'm not going to take him on. Normally if I can help it. Yes, I know he's right behind me, but I'm not worried. They're very quick. He will be right behind me. You see where he is? Trouble is, I'm going to try and outrun the bugger, as I can't take him on straight away. Yes, he has. But if I can just outrun him. No, he might kill me actually, he's shooting poison at me. Now usually I wouldn't run away from something, but this is a very powerful enemy, and as I'm right near my destination, I don't particularly want to die. So what I might do is leave him to the wolves. can't kill him right now. Sadly, I need to kill him though. Come on, spider. The only way I can kill him is if I keep using the bow and arrow and keep moving. No, stand up. Run. I'm too low life, he stings me one more time and I'm dead. I will go back there in a minute. I'm going to get to the river. It's the only way to survive. I don't think spiders can swim. Hopefully I'm right. No, he can swim. And he will chase me until doomsday at this rate. Yes, I know you just saw his legs. Yes, he was right behind me. And he was just about to sting me then. The trouble is, I'm trying to kill him gradually. I cannot go up to him. Obviously, 2 bites and I'm dead. He's a frostbite spider, hence why he's hard. But if I can get an aim on him somewhere. I'm just trying to think. I need to, oh, I know what I need. Alright, I know I'm going to kill him, but I have an idea. No, it's not bear with me. It's not restoration is the one I'm looking for. I think it's destruction. Yeah, I'm going to burn him. Because I have to kill him because he's going to hound me until he kills me. Spiders do not leave people alone until they get their prey. See, they're scared of fire. Which gives me an idea. If he's so scared of fire, he'll back off. You see? He's a frostbite spider, which means excuse me. Which basically states this: he's used to ice and cold weather, but he cannot withstand heat like fire. It's a weakness. He is designed mainly for the cold weather, not for heat or the warm weather. And now he is dead. And that is the underneath of a frostback. I will take his venom. You see, he's put cobwebs everywhere. But better me killing him than him keep killing me. I'm not sure if I've come to the right place here. No, I haven't. Okay, this is the wrong place what I'm at. This is another temple which you need a key for. I don't know where the key is. Let's have a look. Now we're heading through normal area, which isn't... It isn't frosty here, so it's unlikely I'll bump into another frostbite spider. Regardless, I'm only level 3, so I'm not strong enough really to kill them without magic. This is a witch, or a wizard, trying to kill me. She may very well kill me. But her weakness is ice, fire.
I'll make you pay.
You won't. You're gonna die, mate. Sorry. Always watch out for the spikes. The trouble is, he's gonna kill me because I can't get close to him.
There's no escape.
No, I've killed him. think I can take the robes, I'll try to. Considering he could have actually cast a familiar. I don't know if I can take that. Probably not. No, it weighs 8. I've already got one anyway. He could have used his staff to command a wolf to attack me. You see, ice against fire, he died. He's a wizard, not a witch. He was a male. A dark wizard and one which wanted to kill me. Over here we have a cage. There's a wolf, you see. We won't be letting him out of the cage, because he's clearly in that cage for a reason. It'll be pretty pointless me to release him as he'd attack me, and I'd have to kill him anyway. Leaving him in the cage spares his life. And I'd rather spare his life at the moment. One wolf to another, as I have a curse. Okay, as you can see, even though it took quite a while, we're actually right near the destination where I'm trying to get to. So I apologise if it's taken quite a while to get here. Ah, we have 2 spiders now, so I've got to be incredibly careful. I can't take on 2 spiders at once. Ah, there's a lot of enemies. Oh Christ, I'm in serious trouble. Oh, I need to run. I'm going to die otherwise. There's absolutely no way I can take on 2 spiders at once. And this area is riddled with spiders, by the looks of it. There's 2 ahead of me, I think. I'd be shocked if these aren't spiders. No, they're wolves, luckily. Wolves and spiders. And more spiders. As you can see, all the animals in this area have been killed by these spiders. Now I'm being hunted by spiders, so I will run. As I do not wish to die just yet, as I'm very close to my destination. They can follow me, but it's unlikely they'll follow me too far into the woodland. As you can see, they're attempting to follow me, but they're incredibly slow. There's 3 or 4 spiders there, and there's another aftermath thing in front of me, so now I'm in trouble. I need to run, even more so, because that thing will kill me. But if I run away and get out the area, that thing will take on the spiders. Now I'm hoping she doesn't know I am here, as I'm very close to my destination. They won't attack each other, the spiders are backing off. That's weird. She's heading into the spider area, it looks like. That's exactly what I want her to do. She's gone. She's gone into the spider area, that's good. That's a good thing for now. That is a, I forgot the name of them. They're incredibly hard. It's called a fire something. I remember the actual name. And then we'll shoot balls of flames at you, the same as the ice ones. So as you can see, it seems to be just around this rock. I will also cover the Dawn Guard DLC later on. At some point. Maybe not today, but I will cover it on my channel. And if people haven't bought Dawn Guard, I will just run through what it is when I get there. So don't worry, there will be more coming from Skyrim. Especially if you enjoy watching Skyrim or you enjoy playing Skyrim. I will be offering tips and all kinds of information about Skyrim at a later date. And I may do the same on Tamara Online when I can get onto that game. As I have the Morrowind version as well, I can run through that one as well. Okay, well it seems to be right here, the destination. I can't see what I'm looking for. I thought that was an enemy. I haven't discovered it yet. It's a cave, apparently. But I don't think it's up there because there's a waterfall. Not worried about Mr. Deer, I'm more worried about where the cave is. As I don't want to wander too far away from the actual destination, as it can lead to danger. After all, we are going to probably meet some people, some things in this cave. Okay, we have a couple of enemies ahead of me. I'm not too worried as I'm trying to find a cave, as long as they're not spiders. So I'm going to probably sneak because I'm not sure what exactly that is. But it looks... Ah!
You can take me? Try now, huh? I cannot.
But there's one more. No, I can't wait to count up my cords and make some a bloody pirate. Shame about him, eh? It's a silver hand, you see. They come and attack me because I'm a werewolf. Maybe they shouldn't attack. I don't feel like being a werewolf at the moment, as you can only once a day. I'd rather use that when I really need it. I think the cave is over here. This looks like to be the cave. Broken Helm Hollow. I have to go in here anyway and kill a leader, so I may very well have to become a werewolf. I am going to save the game here. And there's a reason for that. If I die, I do not want to be taken back to where I was originally. Or it would take even longer for me to get there and it would be pointless. There we go. Now we enter this place. I'm not sure what's in here. Again, I haven't been there before. I'm going to sneak because I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Something after all. I was sure I heard something.
They go back to bed and that's when I'll kill them. Hopefully. So I'm going to take out my bow and arrow. It doesn't do enough damage, that does 7. That does 8. Alright, that probably isn't going to work because he's close range. But it matters not.
So much easier to roll when you're dead!
Right, we're going to take his gold. This is the leader. No, he won't. Not if I can help it. It's the quickest way to actually beat him, as long as you can heal yourself, is burn this guy. Obviously, I'm level 3. This is a boss. He is higher level than me. You're wondering why I'm running? That's why. You see, he's just about to kill me. And I have killed him. I need to see what he has. He has gold. He has no special weapons on him. But as I've killed him, I can now leave this area. I don't actually have to kill all the Silver Hand. But I might actually, because sometimes I don't like leaving a job unfinished. And after all, there is treasure here. Including a gold ring. Oh, I definitely want that. It weighs 2.5. That's a steel dagger of burning. Yes, it will put me overweight, but I will sort that out in a second. But it's something worth having because it's a magical weapon. I will find something to drop. Items, what have I got? I got a new ring-in misc, which is something I don't need. It doesn't weigh a lot. I don't need wolf pelts. It's not as we can get rid of them. I don't need 2 books, but for now I'll keep them because there's only 2 of that kind. Okay. I don't even know what that did to me. But it's cast some spell on me, so... yeah, according to this... Well, you used to be able to go that way, but you can't anymore, so... Basically, I'm going to find my way out of here now. Which means... I've killed the leader and there's nothing else in here. I've had to check that. The only thing I need to do now is actually find the rightful way out of it. Oh, and maybe pick up some food along the way. I do not want a dagger, so I'll drop that. I don't need 2 longbows. Alright, and there you have it. I will make one more save. And I will go back and see the companions, if that's what I have to do. Remember, always make a save after you finish something just in case you die, or you will be taken back to the beginning part where you started. If you don't want to be taken back to the very beginning of the game, let's say you go through the game without saving, you'll get taken to the beginning of it where you start probably, or where you last left off, where it may have quick saved, or auto saved. Usually quick save, you have to quick save yourself, and that will make a quick save for you rather than you selecting it, so it's kind of a lot easier to do it that way. I've done a normal save because there's no point in me doing loads of quick saves. Now, I'm just going to get my map up so I can have a look where to go. I don't bother about that marker. It's telling me to go back to Whiterun. So we're going to basically fast travel to Dragon's Reach. I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm just going to run through what these are. These are the Morpheal Solitude. Alright, these are different places. This is the DLC Dawnstar. Okay, so Vampire DLC is something I'll cover later on when I get there. It's a city run by vampires. There's also vampire hunters. Now, most of the vampire hunters, to be honest with you, are vampires. You can join them, but only if you are human or a werewolf. I don't think you can join them as a vampire, as they will attack you on sight. But this opens up a whole new dialogue and an opportunity for you to become a vampire hunter later on in the game, and an opportunity to fight a massive battle, which we'll get to later on when I cover Dawnstar. But like I say, it may not be today. You got Winter's Hold. This is a place I think where there's a school of magic here, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Windhelm. Don't worry about Gallows Rock. Okay, that's where I went past, but I didn't find it. That's Riften. I could go to Riften now, basically. I might go to Riften and then fast travel back. That would be better, because then at least I found another place to visit after I've done that. One of these places, I can't remember which one it is. That's the one with the Windhelm, is where all the Stormcloaks bases and everything. That was a pond I found. Okay, so we're going to go and find this, and if I can't find this, I'm going to get the map back up and I'm going to go back to Whiterun. But as you can see, Whiterun isn't that far away from my destination. So let's have a look. Right, as I'm so close to Riften, I've got to work out how to get there now. The thing is, it won't show up on the map until you've found it. As it happens, I'm going in the wrong direction once again. Do not wander off the path too much when you're on a path, and do not try and leap off cliffs, as you will probably die. But there's always a way down, usually. You know, you theoretically could jump from there, maybe, or just do what I've done. Okay, I think Riften is this way. And it is. You see this bridge? This should lead to Riften. So I'll find Riften, I will basically discover that, and then I will fast travel back to meet the companions. And in the meantime, I shouldn't be carrying arrows, so I'm going to put them down. That was when I had my bow. I'm going to choose another weapon for now because they need to be recharged. So I'm going to take my silver hand greatsword. I may even cover, excuse me, a Dark Brotherhood later on. The difference with joining the Dark Brotherhood is they are an assassination group. But if you do join the Dark Brotherhood, you get given a special gift later on, which is a possessed, cursed horse of such. It looks like a vampiric horse, but they will give it to you as a prize. He's a mount you can ride, and he's yours. Okay, but we'll get to that later on, like I said. But this is Riften. I may not explore the whole area of Riften because I need to really get back to Whiterun. Please let me know in any comments and anything you want to say, any good things you want to say about this.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
You see that? Don't always be hesitant to accept someone charging you at the gate, like I did there. Sometimes it's basically the case that there are...
I'll be back for it later. I'll
Pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Well, he's a fugitive, so I'm going to let him go. Okay, so there's Riften. We found Riften. We found the stables. I don't need to enter Riften as of yet, as I'm going to go back to Whiterun, as my mission is there. You cannot fast travel. Why what? Why outnumbered? Okay. Basically, because I weigh too much, I can't fast travel, so now I need to work out how much I weigh more than usual. He's given me something which has put me overweight, and I don't know what he's given me. Oh, he's given me the Imperial Bow of Candace. That's why. Okay, he's given me a special bow to hang on to. I'll probably end up keeping it. They don't always come back for their goods anyway. But he's also put me out of a predicament, but now I'm very overweight. And I have to work out what to drop. Personally, I probably don't need an iron helmet, but I'll hang on to it for now. I'm just going through my stuff at the moment to see what I could get rid of. Okay, that takes 2 off. 2 off. Does that make me overweight still? Yeah. I know what you're thinking, I could usually sell this. Yes, I could, but I need to get rid of it. It doesn't exactly help me on what to drop. Oh, I don't like that. I'll keep that for now. I don't like their uniforms. I am 1 overweight, so I'm going to go into my food. Which has no effect. Then I'm going to have to... How much these books weigh? Weight 1. Yep, now I can run.
Well, in you go.
Anyway, look, I've given him something. You can have all that for free. It's fine. The trouble is, he thinks I want to enter Riften. What he doesn't realise is I don't actually want to enter Riften later. Yeah, but I can do later on, you see. That's why I wanted to find it. And this is a werewolf. This is what I changed into earlier. Hence why it's showing it.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
I'll help her, just because she's a lovely lady. After all, I am a gentleman pirate. Some people would call me a scoundrel or scallywag. Depending on who you talk to, mate. But take it for myself. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, savvy.
For I love you. I love even as man, great Talos.
See, now he is speaking of love. Hence earlier I said he's a bit crazy. He was speaking of blasphemy, now he's speaking of love. Not for me, for the common people, he's saying. He has no interest in a pirate.
I've been running into... Have you been bringing the battle? Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into hiding. Keep this up. We'll wipe them out yet. The Silver Hand has been scouring the world for more pieces of Wuthrad. One group is hidden out in Hjalmarch. Get it back, for the honor of us all.
Okay, I must go and retrieve something again.
I hope the hunting goes well, brother. We've got the cowards on their heels now.
Yeah, this is another mission. Obviously, if you want to do the mission of companions, there's different people you need to ask for missions. I've been going to the Huntress for missions. And if anyone was wondering what Huntress means, I mean, a lot of people probably know what it means. It's a female hunter. Okay, so I'm not sure where she wants me to go. I'm going to work this out. I don't want to leave just yet until I know. She wants me to find somebody hiding out. It could mean the mission's not selected, so I'm going to have a look.
No, you.
If the mission's not selected, then it won't be available. Looks like I've done all of them. Yeah. Where is it? Talk to guy whoever would talk to. Yeah, I'm not on it yet. Has heard a Silverhand holding a fragment at Wilfred at Orpham. I'm looking to retrieve it. Yeah, well, I don't even know where to go. I will select them all, but it's probably not going to help me. Right, we know one of them's in Whiterun. I'm not sure where she says it they are. I may not be able to do retrieval yet, because I'm not sure. There it is. So I jump to there. Not because I want to enter the cave, because it's nearby. Always be hesitant on these missions. Know for a fact you can die. Obviously earlier on I've died twice. These things can't be helped sometimes. Right, this is where we was earlier, but we're not going there. I am heading into the wilderness to this place right here, because I have to retrieve a werewolf fragment, an ancient artifact of the companions. Has been stolen by the werewolf hunters, the Silver Hand, and it must be retrieved. For the honour of the companions, I must go and get it back. And also, I have a funny feeling there may be some treasure in there. There might even be some rum. Rum is always good. But treasure can be sometimes even as good. Hence why I need a man to wiggle his fingers usually. So while he's wiggling his fingers, I can help myself to his treasure. And maybe that's the reason they usually call me a scallywag. But truth be told, mate, I'm a gentleman pirate. Okay, this is something you don't want to be doing, running into a saber-toothed tiger, so I apologise if I die. I may very well die because these are very fast. And I have no way of running away from him just yet, as I have nowhere to go. And I'm running towards a dragon, so... And as you can see, he's following me like a bad smell. Sadly for him, as he can't get me now. But I have a feeling I've gone way out of my way. Maybe not. I think I've just taken the right way, funny enough. And as he can't get me for now. Oh, he can. Okay, I underestimated that one. Oh, Christ. There's 2 saber-tooths, you see. I didn't realise, I thought there was 1. I'm in serious trouble. This is very annoying for me, the fact they're chasing me down and I cannot stand and fight them at the moment. They have nothing to do except get somewhere very high, hope they don't get stuck, and then shoot the thing with arrows. Which is something I would do now. I have got stuck, obviously, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I can make them flee if I use this. That's it, run away, little saber-tooth. Run away. No need to be killing you yet. But I will take out another bow just in case, because I don't particularly want them to be running away from me every 2 minutes. He'll come back in a minute if he wants to get me. This is why you always have a bow on you. But now I must consult my map, as I will not be needing the bow for now. I will carry the bow for now, just until I get there, just in case, you never know. Obviously I do have to go the way of the saber-tooth. Let's hope he isn't in the same area and he's run further enough. Oh no, no I don't. That would be completely the wrong way. This is very confusing, this mountain range. My problem is I've got to navigate this thing. I don't really want to end up going the wrong way. So this is why I'm going up high, so I can see which way I'm supposed to be going. I don't think it's down there, but I think I've just made a fatal mistake. I think I'm going to fall anyway. No, I'm not. I need to get... it's because there's a mountain here, this is the problem. I need to climb over the mountains, really. Especially if I'm going to get where I need to go. Which is not generally a good idea for anyone who's thinking, for the faint-hearted or anyone thinking, oh, I can do this without dying. Sometimes you're going to die, you're going to fall. Unless you keep pressing triangle and jumping on certain bits. Just be patient, because certain rocks you can do this, on certain you can't. This is just something I learned in the beginning. You can sometimes jump up mountains which you wouldn't be able to usually. You know, usually you wouldn't be able to climb up them. But when it becomes a means to a way round, sometimes it's the best thing to do. And as I'm just checking, see, this happens to be the right way, if you see it. Yes, I could have gone to Mythville and discovered that, of course, but I can always discover that later on. As I'm right near it, I could have discovered it. And only, well, actually, maybe I should have done. I can do. On the way back, I'll discover it because it's another place I need to discover. Sometimes it's best to discover some of the places early on, so you have a lot of things to do. But as you can see, it clearly is down here somewhere. Okay, that, if you wonder what that is, that's a Yeti. Yes, I'm running. That thing will kill me. Usually I wouldn't be running, but that is a Yeti. You do not stand and take on a Yeti unless you are higher level. Now, as my level, I shouldn't be bumping into Yetis anyway, but the computer's sized on a little bit too good for my level. The factor of the swords I have. I will say that word of caution, if you're going to get a special sword like I did first of all, this is what happens. Sometimes the computer will mistake you as a higher up player because you have a higher up sword than what you should usually have. Which makes no apparent sense, but the computer is a thinking machine and sometimes it will try and outsmart you. Okay, according to this it's down there, but I don't want to go down there because if I go down there right now I might not find it. Right, I need to go back into my missions quickly because I need to unselect certain missions. I need to just have the one which the current mission I'm on so I don't get confused on where I'm going. So it looks like the cave is over here. But I don't want to go down there just in case. I want to make it my way up this mountain if I can. There's a chance I might not be able to, but we will try. Maybe I can. Yeah, just about. I don't know if I can make it up there, and I doubt it. No. Okay, so I can only make it up to about here, so that's not the way to go. So I'm going to have to go back down there and then backtrack somewhere along the line. Because I cannot, I've reached to a standstill on top of this mountain. I cannot go anywhere else on this mountain. Well, unless I can go up there, no, see. There's certain points they won't let you go, certain points they will let you go. Just keep that in mind. Sometimes you'll reach a certain point and you won't be able to go no further. But I assume the cave is down here somewhere and not on top of the mountain. Just be careful when wandering the wilderness as well, you are going to bump into dragons occasionally. See, a dragon sign, it usually means a dragon is waiting on an ancient temple or some kind of stone structure. Just be careful when you come across them, they can be very powerful. Okay, what I'm doing now is not generally a good idea. Because you see how high I am. If you accidentally fall like I've just done, it can take a lot of your life off. And what a surprise. I can't jump backwards and we've got two wolves waiting for me. According to this, it's this way. Okay, well I will actually need a sword because I cannot use a bow and arrow against a wolf which is close range. That does do more damage, you'll need an orcish sword. Hence it's a little bit more piratey. The less priority factor again is I keep forgetting to take the arrows off, which is it tends to be a habit for me in a sense because I'm too busy trying to concentrate on where to go. Take as many weapons as you can straight away when you find them, as you're going to need them, and armor. If you're an Imperial, yes, you can wear Imperial armor. If you're not an Imperial, no, it's impossible. This is going to be a bit of a problem because I can't find the way to the cave, and I've got a funny feeling the cave is up above that waterfall. It's a crab. It's the sort of crab you find at the seaside, if anyone was wondering that. And I will take some ingredients from this crab because you never know when you're going to get hungry. Yeah, it seems...
Someone do something!
What's happening?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Never should have come here.
Guess it's all clear now.
Oh, that's what he was about. Somebody do something. I was thinking, what the hell is he talking about? Yeah. The annoying part is, it seems the cave's this way, but unless I can find a way around, I'm going to find it very hard to get to that cave. I love Skyrim. I really do like it. I'm a great fan. I just find it annoying when you have to find your way around. It's a crab. Not to worry about crabs. Ah, I have actually found it. The cave is actually up here. So they haven't made you run all the way around, which is a good thing. Yes, I know I'm leaping like a March hare on a Sunday morning, but to be honest, it is the quickest way to get off the mountain. This makes things very interesting. We have a mud crab waiting for me over there, so I'm not too worried about him. Seems I'm not worth the time to fight at the moment. No, I am. Sorry, Mr. Krabby, but I'm on a mission. I just realised something. This doesn't look like a very nice cave. Look at the dead animals here. And the dead people. It looks like a predator cave. Again, which isn't very piratey. So I am going to have to be very vigilant. Oh, I should have saved it. And also at the same time I should have grabbed a shield. I might need a shield. Okay, I am going to save it here. Not settings. On the due respect, if I don't save it, I have a feeling there's a possibility I might die. As I don't want to die. I'm going to try not to die, but I can't predict what's going to happen or what's going to be in here. As it happens, it's normal men, but I will find a way to kill him. I have a plan. Sometimes if you do things stealthily, I can always change back to my normal weapons. But I don't want him to flee, you see, so I'm not going to use the other ones. I'm going to use the Forsworn arrows. I'm going to have to get a sword out because he's found me. At the end of the day, he's going to kill me. You see, the one thing you don't want to do is get them to find you, but I do want to use a bow and arrow for now. I can get the axe out any time. The bow and arrow means it's it's more stealthy. I'd rather do things stealthily in here because I don't know what I'm going to come across. I took that because I thought it might be food. It is. Ah, gold. More gold. Coin purse. I'll have that. Thanks very much, please.
One rusty scepter from me.
I'm going to wander further in. Okay, he will kill me very quickly. So I'm going to have to change over now to the axe, and I'm going to have to go to, it depends how much life I have, to magic. Flames, yeah. I need to use flames against him. Okay, he might kill me unless I run. Shit. I need to get, excuse my language, I need to get magic out quickly. I've done it wrong. No, not now. Oh, he's killed me, I apologise, I couldn't do it in time. If I could have just got my healing out, I could have saved myself. This time he dies. I will make sure he dies. As I do not like dying that many times by a boss I could have killed.
Nothing.
They can keep shooting me, Maris. He won't kill me this time. Apologies what I died again. Like I said, things are unpredictable in this game.
You won't get the best.
Come on, mate. You know you want to.
It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
He's a wizard. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I came back and I killed him that time. I will now kill his leader. Apparently I'm overweight. I think it's because I've just taken something off him. I think I might try a shield for this guy. Might be where I'm going wrong. Maybe I need to protect myself a little better. Maybe not that sword, because I have a better sword, but it's not I don't want to use a great sword. I want to use Red Eagle's sword. Because it's the next sword of a companion leader.
There's someone there.
There's the leader. What we're going to do is we're going to lead the leader down here, so I have a chance maybe to fight him.
No one bests it.
No. A shield ain't really going to help me. I've realised that he's too strong.
Skin you alive.
The only thing I can do really is to kill him. I'm gonna have to take my axe out, and that's what does that do? Unless I can crush him with a mace.
Give up while you still can.
I need a better weapon than that, sadly enough. It's not going to cut the mace on that one because he's just too powerful. How do you like being axed?
Puny weak.
Apologies, I didn't want to leave the cave. It's not a good idea, because if I leave the cave, I don't know if he's going to get his life back. What's going to happen? Stop it, he doesn't leave the cave with me, so I need to go back in there. It means he may have gone back to his normal destination at the same level of health. Or he may be waiting inside here. Nope, he's gone back to his destination. And that was an accident leaving the cave. I never meant to do that.
Is someone there?
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
But look, if I can just make him follow me, he's on very little life. I have a plan for him. He's down. He's got nothing apart from a silver sword. Which I'll take, which puts me 5 away, but I may have to drop it just because I like the look of it. I don't need a hide shield, it doesn't protect me enough. That's basically the leader dead and most of his squad. I just hope I don't die any more times like earlier. I'm making myself look very immortal if I keep coming back. Okay, now we've done that one. Obviously I probably shouldn't have died, but like I said earlier, these things happen. Ah, I've got to go back in there. Oh, I see. It's not just about killing him. Ah, I've made a mistake. It's not just about killing him, that's how you kill him. It's about retrieving something. I need to go and retrieve an artifact and then leave this area. Obviously, I assumed he had the artifact on him. He doesn't. So, if he doesn't have the artifact, being the leader, then my betting is the artifact must be in here somewhere. And I reckon it's this one. You see, in the treasure chest. That's the artifact. I am overweight, but I'm taking all this treasure, so I'm going to find something to drop. All this stuff I've just picked up does a lot. I picked up a new crown. I don't really need that Viking helmet, to be honest. I might hang on to it for now. Oh, I'm about 10 overweight. Oh, damn. What is AIDS? I can get one of them later on. I don't really need it. That will do. See what we have over here, another coin purse. And it looked like a dead end room, didn't it? Aye. Not everything is what it usually seems. The trouble is, I don't want to go down there until I can be absolutely sure where that goes to. And if I can get back up here, which I don't think I can. I'm going to attempt to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a quick save here. I'm going to jump down, and if I can't get back up there, I will reload the save quickly. Sounds silly, but there may actually be something down there of use. Otherwise, why would there be a pool door to be opened if there's nothing to be gained? But then again, I shouldn't have to, because it actually leads me back to the beginning, funny enough. If you remember, he died by my sword. Now we have the artifact, I'm going to go straight back to Whiterun and return it to the companions. So the easiest way to do that would be to get the map up. I'm not going to worry about my fuel yet because I'll find it eventually. It seems Whiterun is there. Like, you can fast travel here, but I always fast travel to Dragon's Reach as it's a lot easier. That is a dragon throne. Usually meant for the Dragonborn. Anyone wondering what Dragonborn means? It means a human born with the soul of a dragon.
They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
And that's basically what the character is in Skyrim.
I know you.
He says he knows me, but I'm not going to speak to Jarrell just yet. As I'm actually going over to this place over here. Yes, it looks like a Viking long hut. But it is the home of the companions. Maybe they used to be Vikings, but now they are werewolves. I would rather stay on the winning side, ladies and gentlemen, than the losing side, as I believe the werewolves are the winning side against the vampires.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver Hand? Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Brother. And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man, but don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Ah, you see. This means I'm in trouble. I fear he's going to ask me for the cure, but I will not go and cure them. As I have said before. When there's vampires in this game, there is a need for werewolves. It would be pointless to cure all the werewolves and have the disease
I've
gone.
been tending to the warriors of your Vasker for as long as I can remember.
Now maybe one day when there's not vampires around, then there'll be no need for werewolves in that sense. But my choice is I want to be a werewolf. And by curing one werewolf, you'll cure them all. I imagine.
Something
He is the one who started the curse. They're more companions, we're not looking for them.
Something has shifted in the moon,
I must
brother.
just... Oh, she is very nice, but there you go. Let's carry on.
Thank you for coming. Yes, youngling. Have a seat.
Ah, you see, now I'm in trouble. I have to take a seat. This is what we call a naughty chair.
I hear you've been busy of late. Lad, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor. But this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Ayala knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. This is not about your desires, lad. Your own fate will be your own choice, just as always. Now be gone.
I don't know what's going to happen now. Until someone... I don't know, basically. Excuse me. Whether I'm going to cure everyone, or whether I'm going to cure... just him. Personally, I don't want to become a human again. For now, I will probably be turning off that quest. Because I won't be doing it just yet. There is other quests I need to be getting on with. Like that one. So you don't have to kill all the witches, it's optional if anyone was wondering that. You can kill them. It'd be better to bring back one head, as each head... Too many heads I think are going to cure. He wants to cure himself, but I think in doing so he'll cure everyone, so I won't do that just yet. I'm going to discard that. I'm going to go and talk to the Jarl of Whiterun for now. See what he has for me. I could go and kill the witches, but I'd have to save it because if I get cured, I want to go back to a previous save to become a werewolf again. It's not something I really want, is to cure everyone. But if he wants me to do it, I'll go and do it. But like I said, I'll reload the save if I end up changing back to human again. I quite like being a werewolf in a sense. You're probably thinking it's not very priority. It's not, but there is vampires in this game. And as luck has it, I have the beast on my side. I don't know if I can fast travel from here, but I'm going to try. I need to level up. I'm going to get it. I'm going to put the mission back on for now, just so I can have a little look. Right, when you're leveling up, you're going to get this option. You're also going to get a werewolf option as well to level up when you're a werewolf. Obviously, this is all I can do for now. Oh, unless I can choose something now. Oh, no, I did it wrong. It's alright. Hey, Jordan.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
Wait, I know you.
What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.